Hoosiers will kick it away and get this game going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
On first down, it's play action. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Trying to find room. It's Haynes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. Ball handed to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback keeps the football. Quick spin on the run. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Punt over the middle. It's Klein. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
QB keeps it himself.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So now 3rd and goal in this opening drive. Can they punch it in to take the early lead? On the run, it's Marshall. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same. So Indiana's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense?
follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. It's going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Caught quickly, but a huge collision. A blow delivered there by the linebacker.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
QB bootlegs here. On the run here, lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Wolverines! They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Hoosiers line up on first and 10 now. To the air, it's Mendoza. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
First boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Hoosiers will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Indiana. A great catch and run for 6.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Point after, not right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
The offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they get the second half started with their running play. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back and make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
We're down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The sure hands. It's Becker. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved into inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And that will give them the lead now.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Simpson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Trying to convert with a sweep.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving.
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Returner is blocked down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Grab behind the line, it's Temby. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So what's the call going to be? It's fourth down and short right from midfield. Pulls it in. It's Becker. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Hoosiers are looking to keep this drive going. Working clock with the ground game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
You'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hemby. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Hoosiers move into the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Refuses to go down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. This might be for the ball game. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They